Hey you guys, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a rune reading for today. I think today is the 14th. No, it's the 13th. All I know is today we need to ground. I'm feeling very much an energy frequency of the number 4 today. Okay, ground, ground, ground. Ground this power, ground this rage, ground these emotions, ground it, ground it, ground it. That's how I feel today. Today's been intense in my temple. I don't know how else to say it. But I've been very much proud of me today through all of the internal stuff with mind, emotions, sensations in my temple body. I've handled my emotions and in a very productive kind of way today. Using my crone, using my wisdom, using my powers, my innate powers, passion and rage and wisdom, to move forward differently in this now moment. Yes, I have an orange candle lit for us today, and I cannot wear these glasses because they are dirty as fuck. I want to see clear. I do see clear. I see better and better every day. My eyesight is only getting better. Oh, I hear so many naysayers in the back with that one. Trust and believe I've seen it happen. Ren used to wear glasses. Does Ren need them anymore? No. When you know your true powers of healing, you can cure your own eyesight too. See, nearsighted, farsighted. Why am I going off on this trip about sight? There's so much going on in the unseen, what we don't see. But it is also, I'm feeling very much, it is time to start looking within. Looking within, warriors, looking within. And I know that we are all going through feels, changes, transitions, energy upgrades that makes our temple feel bizarre. Really wanting to live our truth, but still kind of stuck in the 3D. Irritated, aggravated with the people who don't speak butterfly language, who are still asleep, while still processing all your own stuff. Like, I feel very much as a Gemini, sun sign here, and also a light worker, empath, oracle, whatever fuck you want to label me. Her hermit mode coming up again. Gotta go within again. Gotta go within again and figure this out. What else? What else? Deeper truths, deeper emotions. Peeling back them onion layers again, right? I feel very much connection with a lot of my soul tribe, and they're experiencing right now a lot of lack. Whether, they're entrepreneurs or really trying to make it or whatever, and they're experiencing lack, and it's still difficult, and they're just like, what the fuck is this? When is it going to give? When is the manifestations coming? When is the love going to be here? When is the floodgates going to open? You've been telling me, Gwen, I've been patient, and it's because we're repeating the same pattern. We're reciting the same thing. We're making the same kinds of posts online, and we really have to radically and drastically go within, to uncover some hidden truths for healing. This is healing. When we heal ourselves, our temple, then we heal others. It's just, whether people get inspired by your healing. I mean, once you've healed aspects of yourself, you have wisdom, you gain wisdom. Now you have strength. Now you want to tell your story. Now you want to help other people get through that same situation. Okay? So, I couldn't tell you everything I just all talked about. All, how many minutes? 5 minutes. I love you all. I watch a lot of my videos back because half the time I don't know what I'm saying, you know, so it's a channeling of sort that I'm not really familiar or comfortable with, you know, realizing really what it is when you have those epiphanies, truths and stuff. Like, both my ears feel plugged out now. Now now I'm noticing it, right? See, I notice it. Now I'm making, and now my ears plug, right? The more you notice it, the more it's going to be accentuated, right? All right, so I really felt called to do a different sort of reading today, and Odin, the Allfather, came in and said, pull the runes today. Pull 3 runes for today, and it will be a powerful message. So, and you know, Odin's all about sacrifice. So, what sacrifices are you making in your life? For you. It's ultimately for you. It's for you and your happiness, your heart, your growth, your expansion. Okay. And strength is coming in the reading as the first rune that I pulled out of the bag. And this is actually strength reversed. This is the rune called Uruz. Okay. And so I absolutely kind of was right, feeling like we do feel sometimes like we don't have enough strength, the patience, the fortitude, the persistence, you know, especially these wounded warriors that I'm talking to, you know, but this is also it's the wild bovine, or the wild ox, and so the message in this rune is that, like, we were once wild too. The cow was once wild before it was tamed. You know what I'm saying? And so it's time to find again within you, your primordial power, your strength. Okay? You are surrounded by ancestors and ascended masters, angels. Okay? But there are some times when, see, we're learning about grace and discernment, and we're definitely learning about detachment and polarity in many circumstances, and we're learning about our power and our worth. And we're mad that we were like programmed for so long in a certain way, right? And that we are learning to be wild again, and sometimes we don't even know what that means. And that's why it's important that we dig deeper, right? And realize, oh shit, that was a program too. Well, now that was a program too. What does it truly mean to your soul to be, what does it mean to be free? To be sovereign, okay? And you are at this standstill. This is the second one that come out. So Uruz Isa, which is a standstill, straight line, okay? These are my turtle runes, by the way. They're made of turtle bones. I didn't mean to spit on you. I get excited about them. I made them. I mean, I honor the turtle. He came into my path. A coyote had got him, and so I reused his bones. And there he lives on, and on and on and on, right? Okay. So right now we're at a standstill, though, okay? Sometimes there is nothing for us to do, or maybe we feel like our hands are very tied in a situation, a difficult entanglement, whatever it might be. And these are the times that we must float to. I mean, I keep telling us that we are water, right? And now we must float. And I'll let go of the oars and allow Spirit to kind of guide us now, too. They want me to go to the book. Okay. Oh, I bookmarked everything in here. And so what did I bookmark stand still with? Stand still, withdraw. Oh, it's even called ice for Isa. The 10 of Pentacles. This is the kind of goodness that's coming. Okay. But this is a time of your life where, like I said, I feel like a lot of my soul tribe, a lot of my family is feeling that lack in the material realm. So we're still releasing wounds about worth if we're still lacking in the material realm, because we don't want to lack. We want to have more than enough. We want to do fun things. We want to travel. We want to do all of that, right? And that's what this is about. I mean, there's the Eiffel Tower there and the cafe in Paris, and all right? There's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Okay? But right now you're in the winter month. You're like in the winter. You're in the standstill and you're in the stillness. What happens in the stillness when we go within in the stillness? We find clarity, okay? You may find yourself entangled in a situation to which implications you are in effect blind to. You may feel powerless to do anything except submit, surrender, and sacrifice some long-cherished desire. Be patient, for this is the period of gestation that precedes a rebirth, darling, okay? All your plans may seem like they're on hold right now. Trust, okay? It's me talking to me too. Trust. You may be experiencing an unaccustomed drain on your energy and wonder why. A chill wind is reaching you over the ice floes of old, outmoded habits. And I really... those outdated, outmolded habits, those things that I used to do when I was in a lower vibration, boy, they really don't feel very fulfilling and gratifying anymore now that I do them. One thing, and I noticed one of them today, getting on the internet, getting on Facebook, how many times are you really doing that a day? Yeah, to check your notifications. It's that dopamine that we want, that little bit of dopamine, that little bit, oh, did anybody like my post? Oh, did it get shared? Ooh, somebody liked it. Ooh, okay. And I just don't find it fulfilling anymore. Like, I do enjoy seeing my friends' posts and stuff, but it's gotten to the point of, like, I don't really like scrolling on that feed anymore. I get on my bed and do my business, share what I need to in my spiritual way, and then I'm out. Because the more that I hang on to that timeline, that Facebook, that algorithm, that mechanical machine that wants to program me back into the old way. Don't think that they don't know exactly what I need to see on my timeline. They know when I go to sleep. They know what I listen to, what I'm shopping for. Fuck yeah. They're going to give me they're going to give me ads for alcohol because they know that they know. All right? Like, take off the fucking rose-colored glasses. So it's these outdated habits, these old ways. I just don't find fulfillment anymore. I don't find it fulfilling to sit on the couch for 5 hours to get motivated to do something. No, I'm up and at 'em. I've got this energy, this surge of power, of wildness, of freedom inside my soul that will not allow me to be caged in, programmed. Okay. Trying to hold on can result in shallowness of feeling, a sense of being out of touch with life. Seek to discover what it is you are holding on to that perpetuates this condition and let go. Shed, release, cleanse away the old. Doing so will bring on the thaw. Okay? Set healthy boundaries. Okay? Release toxic relationships in your life. And then this cleansing, this purification, what feels good? Listen to good feeling music. Dance and let your femininity flow. Dress up because you feel good dressing up. Take a beautiful bath ritual. Stand out in the rain and let mama shower her. You know what I'm saying? Curl up with a blanket in your kitty cat and do nothing. And just, it's about radical self-care, radical love, okay? There's no reason, it says here, there's no reason to be anxious or to worry or to fret. Submit and be still. That's why I keep seeing the float. Okay, what happens when we're being taught how to swim in the water, right? If you get tired, what do? You go on your back and you float, and the water will carry you. Okay? Don't resist and panic. You'll fucking drown. I've been there. I've drowned in this life. My mother had to come in the swimming pool and save me. I still taste it 46 years later. 45 years later, excuse me. Before I learned how to swim. You float. You float. Okay? You float. There's another phase to stand still. Just as winter is the time for going within, drawing Isa can announce a time of restoration and a renewal at the deepest level. In your solitude, exercise caution and do not stubbornly persist in attempting to work your will. Remain mindful that the seed of the new is present in the shell of the old. Oh, I love it. The seed of the unrealized potential, the seed of the good. Trust your own progress and watch for signs of spring, okay? This next rune out is called Manas. Manas, okay? And it's a rune about self, okay? It really very much is. Taking a look at yourself, with going within. It's called the self, okay? It's actually, if you were to draw a line down the center of this rune, it's split in half. It's the rune of joy, okay? Finding joy in spending time with you again. Just spending time, you and the Creator and you, and just you, and figuring out what makes you, you. Okay? My eyebrows. The starting point is the self. The essence is water. That's what the book says. Only clarity, willingness to change is effective now. A correct relationship to yourself is primary, for it flows all possible relationships with others and with the divine. For from it flows all the other relationships. If you don't have a cozy relationship, an intimate relationship with yourself, there is no intimacy in your relationships. Or if you are not unconditionally loving yourself, there is no unconditional love that's being reflected back to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about conditional. 3D Matrix is about conditions. I wipe those away. Yeah. Be in the world now, but not of it. Oh, another good one. Be in the world now, but not of it. And yet do not be closed, narrow, or judging. Rather remain receptive to impulses flowing from the divine within and without. Strive to live the ordinary life in a non-ordinary way. I really, really love that. Make that decision today. That's what I bookmarked this with. Make that decision today. Release yourself from which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Doves flying out of the cage. There's still a dove in the cage. What are you keeping inside that you need to let free? What did I bookmark? Strength with, which was the only card reversed. You think that you're not powerful. You think that you're not strong right now. Remember all that you've been through. Okay? The world is what I bookmarked that with. The world. Card 21 in the year 21. Make the decision that you can have a happy ending. That you can get through this. It's about going back into self. Every healer, every shaman is going to, every teacher, spiritual light worker, they're going to tell you to go back within every time. When you don't like what's going on, what's being reflected to you in your reality, you have to go back within. Okay? This is the rune, too, of terminations and new beginnings, by the way, when it's upright. The life you have been living has outgrown its form, just like these old, outdated habits. What are you avoiding by staying so intoxicated or so stoned all day long? Why are you procrastinating? Ask yourself. Journal it if you can't figure out how to talk about it. Journaling right now is so very powerful and healing to be able to get things out of your this and to heal parts of your heart, parts of you that have been hidden away that just want voice, want freedom, okay? I'm leaving it there today. That was really beautiful. Thank you, Odin. Blessed be. Thank you all for being with me. And thank you for being with me. If you enjoyed this reading today, give me a thumbs up, share these videos, subscribe to the channel. That's how you help me. Donate if you can. Reach out to me if you need your own personal private reading. Okay? I'm just here to help. I'm a messenger. I fucking love you.